My people wonder they say shall never end. They said gospel do not want Dr. Lizzy to drink water and keep cup. And that is because Dr. Lizzy, who knows that gospel is not what she presents herself to be, that she is Olori Two-Face. They say gospel have been showing, Dr. Lizzy have been showing gospel pepper over Queen Naomi lately, you know. So on this particular occasion, they said Kabiyesi, who usually supports two NGOs, all this initiative or foundation, and this year he have decided to support two foundations. Most times, these foundations might come from Kabiyesi's wives. Sometimes he will support other foundations. You know, all these NGOs, people who go out there to help people, give opportunities for widows, pay school fees for orphans, or go to motherless babies home, you know, all those foundations. And we all know that gospel is managing one, which is the Hope Alive initiative. This Hope Alive initiative, I don't know if gospel was doing it before he enters the palace, or he entered the palace and started it. I don't know how, but all I know is that she have been in charge of this foundation for a very long time. And this foundation have given her so much opportunities because she used to travel to countries like Nairobi, Kenya, and all these places to go and reach out to people for help, as in reach out to the needy, you know, of which Kabiyesi is always sponsoring it. Not Kabiyesi alone, no, but most of the sponsorship comes from Kabiyesi. Then other people used to support too. And you know that gospel cannot do all of that without benefiting from it. You know, she benefits a whole lot from it, even though she is making it look like, oh no, they are just there to help those people, and nobody's talking about what she is getting from it. But the essence of her making out her time and everything to do it is because of what she benefits from it as well. So now Queen Naomi too have her own foundation, which is the Wings Foundation, which she started way back long time ago. You know, she have been doing it even before she entered the palace. Then when she entered the palace, it was upgraded because Kabiyesi was helping, you know, of which we all know that what happened in December last year is as a result of that foundation. They wanted to do a reach out to people of Ibadan, but the enemy utilized the opportunity to cause mayhem. But all the same, such is life. So, and something happened. You see that thing that happened in Ibadan? We are getting an information that it did not just end there. That Queen Naomi have been compensating, as in that foundation, that Wing Foundation, which belongs to Queen Naomi, they have been doing a whole lot of compensation ever since that incident happened. Yes, the court have settled the case. It is settled. But we all know the type of person that Queen Naomi is. She is that one woman that will do anything it takes just to put smile on the faces of these people. So they said most families that lost their children, she's doing everything within her power to compensate them. We all know that there is no amount of compensation that will bring back the children, but at least they will know that this person cares. It's just that it is beyond her capacity. It is not something that she can. If she have the power to raise those children, she will do it, you know. So, but since she can't do that one, but she can compensate them in a little way that she can. They say she have been compensating them all this while. And you know that she cannot do all of that. As in, she cannot compensate all of them at once due to the fact that they are many, you know. So this year now we are hearing that Kabiyesi wants to Kabiyesi map out 130 million naira. That 130 million naira, he said that he is going to use it to support two foundations, you know, of which uh, um, Hope Life, that is managed by Gospel, they apply for it. Of course, she already know. As a matter of fact, what she planned to do is, they said she brought out her own, what do they call it? I don't know how to put it, but when I remember it, I will tell you. As in the program of the event, where she will go, the people that she will reach out to, and all of that. And her own is mounting to 112 million. When Kabiyesi is saying that 130 is for the two foundations, then they said it was Dr. Lizzy who suggested that Queen Naomi's foundation too should be taken care of, especially now that she's going through the process of compensating those people who are the victims, you know, of that stampede in December. And they said Dr. Lizzy tried as much as possible to convince Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi's foundation is not that foundation that you will say, okay, let me give 112 million to Gospel and give Queen Naomi the remaining, is it 18 million or so? A bit, I think 18. That if there's anything you will do to make her smile, that you should do it, so that she can be able to compensate more people and be done with this issue of compensation, so that they will focus on the main reason for that foundation, which is helping people. Because in as much as she's still helping people, but she is compensating people, so it's a very big deal for her right now, due to the fact that she is handling two things, two difficult tasks at once. But if Kabiyesi should help and provide her with at least enough fund to support that foundation, it will fasten the rate of compensation. Maybe when they are done with that, they can now focus on the main aim of that foundation, which is helping widows and the less privileged. So when Ebony brought out, when Gospel gave Kabiyesi her own proposition, a big proposition, and later Kabiyesi told her that that allocation, that Dr. Lizzy is in charge. Dr. Lizzy now decided that 100 million out of that money, out of that 130 million that Kabiyesi made available, the 100 should go to Queen Naomi's foundation, and Gospel should go with the remaining 30. After all, she have been helped for a very long time now. As in her foundation, Kabiyesi have been sponsoring it for a very long time. They said Gospel did not take it. Gospel was like, what the hell? Who do you think you are? They say at that moment, Gospel started calling Dr. Lizzy, is it Queen Naomi's puppet? Queen Naomi's this, Queen Naomi. They said she even promised Dr. Lizzy that she's going to deal with her, but she cannot do anything to her. You know, at this point, Dr. Lizzy have achieved her aim. So whether Gospel like it or not is none of her business. That is what we are hearing, if the information is true. Don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as fact unless we verify them. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and share this video. Bye.